Hi, this is Mark Littleton, the minister of the Word for the Athens Church of Christ, with today's 3-minute sermon. In Matthew 18 and verse 7, Jesus said this. He said, "Woe to the world for temptations to sin, for it is necessary that temptations come." And boy, all of us can say that that's absolutely true, isn't it? Temptation comes into every one of our lives. Now, the temptations may be different. We all have various strengths and weaknesses. We have certain things maybe that tempt us that wouldn't really tempt other people, but all of us have to deal with temptation. And sometimes those temptations can be very strong, because one thing about Satan, he knows us, he knows our weaknesses, he knows what makes us tick, and he will hit us in those areas where we are most weak, and he will tempt us to sin. But what I want you to know today is, even though it's necessary for temptations to come, and they will come into your life, if you are a follower of Christ, if you have a relationship with Jesus, you do not have to be controlled by temptation. You do not have to give in to the temptations that come your way, because in Jesus, you can find victory. It's sort of like maybe you've known someone in your life who just had an extra strong handshake. I've known a few people like that. Man, they grab a hold of your hand and they give you a handshake and they squeeze because they are strong, and they let you know they're strong. That's the way Jesus is when it comes to temptation in our lives as Christ followers. As strong as Satan is and as strong as those temptations are, Jesus has a stronger grip. Jesus is stronger, and Jesus can give you the victory that you need in your life when you know Him and when you follow Him and when you rely on Him. So my challenge to you today is, whatever temptation you're facing, and you're probably facing one right now, you don't have to give into it. If you will rely on Jesus and lean on Him and follow Him and trust Him, you can find the victory that you need. Have a blessed day, and Lord willing, we'll see you again later for another 3-minute sermon. God bless.